Shut up and sit down.
Greetings, fellow travelers. Alex here, back with you today from FTB Revelation. How y'all doing today? So, guys, last time we built the flower farm, which is producing all... I threw things. Which producing all of the petals, that's the word. Petals and powders. Yeah, P&P. Producing all the PP. That doesn't sound right. Anywho, guys, today, we talked about it before. I need to automate this because we have a lot of flowers to make for the Cakerator. A lot of Botania flowers to make for the Cakerator. So we're going to do that, but we're not going to do it over here because it's getting a little cramped, and we're going to kind of sort of automate it-ish a little bit. So we're going to come over here, and I'm going to do it underneath the flower farm because it just makes sense. Now, I have turned the flower farm off because, well, it's really produced all we need it to produce for the time being. I mean, we have 1,000 plus petals, which is more than enough. You know, we've got 30,000, 20,000 dyes. I mean, this thing's just crazy. Yeah, just absolutely crazy. And we still got 85,000 coal, so we're doing just fine. So I'm going to put it down here. So we need is a new apothecary. So let's get one of these going. Blah, 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 blah. Good. And we're going to need some mechanical users. Now there's several different ways to automate this. Do I not have mechanical users in this pack? Yeah, we have extra utilities. There they are. Dadgummit. So there's, like I said, several ways we could do this. I thought about potentially, this is kind of the way I always do it. And I thought about, well, maybe we should mix it up and try, I do like to try different things and try it different ways. But one thing I'm going to do differently here, I'm going to use the same basic tools, but I'm going to try to automate it a little more than I normally do. And I don't want to change it up too much because I don't know how it's going to react to the automation. So we're going to kind of keep it simple, but yet still automated. Let's just go on and get us a big old honking drum. We'll need a dose of those. We'll need uno of those. And we'll need a dose of those. Because, what am I missing? Iron drum. I could have swore I made this. Ah, okay. I didn't. Okay. We're also going to need a vacuum chest, which we do not have already. Let's make another one of these bad boys. And I'm hoping I can put it down here. Remember, we have another one up here, and I'm hoping these two will not interfere with each other. And I'm going to stick it right in this wall over here. Let's also grab a sink, which I do not have any of. Should keep count of how many sinks I actually have in this base. It's got to be a bajillion of them. Let me go get some water in our bucket. Water everywhere, not a drop to drink. Are you kidding me? I gotta go all the way to the flippin' river. More escapee cows. Okay. Once I have the sink, I'll have permanent. I guess there was one under there. Ow, I forget those wires hurt. Let's get a sink going. Bingo, bango, bongo. And let's get some conduit. We'll need some of those. We'll need some fluid. And we need some filters. Filters. We'll need 2 of those. Okay. So let's clear out a little bit of room here. I don't rightly know how much room this is going to take, but we're just going to make sure we have enough to work with here. There. And we'll throw some light down. Probably, let's go ahead and do this. There we go. And hopefully we can fit it all in there. Sorry, bunny. Alright, so apothecary. Underneath. Now we don't need to make this pretty because it's going to be here underground where nobody's going to see it but me and you, which I guess is everybody. Whatever. So we're going to put it there. And you know what? I really want this at eye height, so I'm going to bring this down one. There we go. We'll do that. Put that there. Put that there. Phantasmo. And you know, oh, we have a drum. We have a drum. I was like, oh, we're going to need piece of parts, but we don't. We have a drum. So let's put our sink here. Let's put our drum here. Put an interfluid conduit there. And we're going to say insert there. And we're going to say, no, that's not what we're going to say. We're going to say export here. Always. And that should start filling up with water. And the next thing we're going to do is turn down the sound of these stupid chickens. Thank you. Now we need to put our second mechanical user here. Nope. Now let's try this again. I need it pointing in the right direction. There we go. And oh, it's a null. Fantastic. Now we can put item conduit there. And we're just about ready for our filters. I've got a bucket, but it doesn't have water in it. Dadgummit. Alright, let's go get some more water. Okay. Why didn't I just grab it out of the sink? Ah, stupid. Okay, so how do I want to do this? I want this guy to blacklist water buckets. I want this guy to whitelist water buckets. So we're going to extract only full water buckets. And then we want it 2-directional. And then this side, we want 2-directional as well. We want to extract only, you know what, let's change this. We're going to whitelist empty buckets. So we're going to extract empty buckets only. So if I put a bucket in here, that's a upper left only. Let's switch this from upper left only. If I say activate item with block, and then you switch this one to activate item with block. Get rid of that water. There we go. Now it's full of water. Fantastic. So this will sit here with water in it. Excellent. And this is just filling up with water. Yeah. So if I go over here and get a bucket. When I take this water out. Oh, there's a block in there. Let's get that out. If I take this water out, it should refill. Why is it going back and forth 14 times? That's not supposed to happen. So it is putting an item. It's putting water in when there's already water in. Okay, I see what's happening. Okay, let's empty that out. Take that out. It should not refill. The bucket is here with water in it, yes. Why is that not working? Oh, it's not sucking out fast enough. I see what's happening. So let's see if we can increase the speed and fix this problem. We need you to extract faster. So we'll put 2 in there. And 2 in here on the extract side. Why aren't you... is still not extracting fast enough. So we need more speed upgrades. Ooh. Well, that was that. Okay, so we need more electrical steel. Which means we gotta go in the house. Silicon, pulverized coal, and iron. Okay. Well, we'll go do that. Didn't want to have to do that, but we're gonna have to. So, coal, iron, and silicon. How do I want to crush these without them getting sucked into here and reform back into coal? If that does that even happen? Yeah, see, it's just turning it right back into coal. So we're gonna have to figure this out. In the short term, I don't want this guy. And let's turn this one to just insert for the time being. There we go. Alright, we got our coal all crushed-gated. Let's get this in here. We want this and this and this. Alright, so we got a bunch of electrical steel created. Let's see if we can get some more of these upgrades going. Let's take a look and see if these will do the trick. I think that's the problem. And down we go. Whoop, oh, down we go. And there. Okay. Take that out. Still not taking it out fast enough. It eventually does what we want it to do, but yeah, I think I need to, let's just upgrade these all the way. Boy, I wish we had automation set up for this stuff. Gonna have to get on that. But until I do, you know what? Let's just make 2 stacks. If you're gonna make one, you might as well make 2. Alright, got some more made. Let's pop those in there. Should take us to our max of 15. It should basically instantly pull them out. Why is this? Oh, forget it. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so now we know that when this guy produces the flower, they're just going to kind of pop into your inventory. But we don't want that to be the case, so we want them to go into here. Yeah. And, okay, we need an open, which I don't have any of. Let's get an open crate. Okay, we're going to put this right above here, like so. Then we need another otra filter. And we're going to blacklist. Ooh. Okay, I think we're going to need an advanced filter for this. Which means, of course, we need the zombie head. Head, solarium, silicon, redstone. Zombie. Head. Solarium. Silicone. And redstone. Alright. Man, we need to get auto crafting going. That's just all there is to that. Nope. There we go. I love that sound. So disgusting. Ugh. Gives you that creepy willies. Alright. So we're going to let the zombie logic controller do its job. We'll get an advanced filter. Yeah, because we can match in BT. Alright, we want to blacklist petals. And seed. Blacklist that as well. We want to. No, we want to ignore MBT. Ignore damage. Ignore metadata. Just all seeds, all petals. What else sometimes go in there? Saplings. Now, I'm making this overly complicated. Why don't I just get a functional flower? Which I don't have any of. Well, I have that one, but that's... I guess I could... Oh, I did make more of these, by the way. That should work. Okay. So instead of blacklist, we're going to take these out. We're going to switch it to whitelist. We're still going to ignore all this stuff, and we're going to say that. So that should just be functional flowers now. Hopefully. Any and all functional flowers. are whitelisted in our filter, and we want to go just one block. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so let's do an at Botania. I really should have practiced, set up this system off camera and tried it out before I did all this, just to make sure it even works, because I don't know if it even works. But sometimes you just gotta wing it. Let's make a Hopper Hawk. We're gonna need a bunch of these. So dark gray, light gray, air, and root. So let's make a root. We're gonna need two of those, and we need a rune of air, which unfortunately all of our runes are over here. And hopefully I have a rune of air. Yes. And let's just make sure this does what we want it to do. Okay, for the time being, let's get a chest. I do like these spruce ones. Actually, let's get a wooden storage crate, because you can access these without having to open them, which is awesome. And we will put him, I guess, here for the time being. And let's put this there. No, there. Extract always. And insert. Fantastic. Alright, now everything that makes up this plant is right there. Minus the seed. We need to grab a seed. Alright, so if we put all this in this crate, it should process over to the open crate, drop down into here. Hopefully that'll produce the flower and this guy will suck it up. That's what we want to see. Dun, 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 and it refills with water. Fantastic. It's exactly what we're looking for. Okay. So we've proven that it works. Now, what we need to do is get this hooked up to our refined storage system. So do we have some cable? We do. Do we have an importer? No. Do we have an crafter? No. At refined, we need one of these guys. We need all the middle bits. So we need one of those. We need one of thems. We need one of thems. Awesome. Now we need an importer. This guy. Which means we need one of those. It should be good from there. Awesome. We can get rid of the bucket and the conduit and the stone. Okay. So the crafter needs to point into that crate, because it's going to push the items into the crate. The importer needs to be on the vacuum chest, and then we just need to cable it. Okay. Boom and a bam. And boom Bam. And we need to get it over here. So we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks back. We can kind of come over. Nope, we needed to go one more. Dang it. I guess 2 more if we don't want to hit the wall. There we go. So now we just run this back like this. Tell you what, let's go. Ah, dang it. Dang it, bye-bye. Let's close this back off. We don't really have to worry about the spawns here because nothing can spawn on that cable. There we go. I guess we could just go boop, 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 boop. Now this should be lit up. It is. Fantastic. Now we need to get... What? Tile immersive engineering? Huh? That shouldn't say that. Why does that say that? It's refined storage, brother. Why you say weird things? Yeah, okay, whatever. So now we need to put a pattern in the system. So we've got our pattern makerators in here. Let's go do that real quick. Really, I'd like to... Could I please? Thank you. Oh, let's turn that off because it's going to tick and drive me nuts. And... Do I have water? Yes, you have 1 bucket of water. We're going to take care of that too. So we are looking for... processing, and we want a hopper, no, hopper, there we go, hopper hawk. Boom. Okay, we don't need, oh, crappers. How do I make that go away? Crappers. There we go. So let's look up seed. Add that in. That gets us a hopper hawk. Encode that. We also need to learn how to make these roots, as our system does not know how to make those yet. That is going to not be a processing. Root. And we can just toss that in any of those. Now it also doesn't know how to make runes, so that's going to be an issue. We're going to have to automate our rune production as well. In order to have a fully automated Britannia Builderator 9000. So we've taught it how to make hopper hawks. We come over here and go hopper hawk. Pull that one out. We can see it says craft. Okay. What we don't have is runes of air. Okay, I'm gonna have to make some of those. Rune of air. Mana, carpet, feather, string. Mana, carpet, feather, string. We'll make 2. I don't have any mana powder, so I'll need some gunpowder. Let's go make a stack of that. Could I sneak you in here? Single. You can go there. And okay, so mana. Carpet. We'll probably use gray. String. Mana carpet. Oh, feathers. That's the one I'm missing. Feather. Gotcha. And of course we need living rock. Alright, let's go make these real quick. And we'll automate this eventually as well. We'll do it the same kind of way we just did these. Or just did the flower creator. And we'll kind of have it sort of halfway. Oh, I do have to put these in one at a time. And I will come up with a way to make it so we can put more than one in at a time. But for now, we're just going to do one. Because it works. And I'm all for it working. The little carpet looks funny floating. Looks like Aladdin's carpet, doesn't it? Yeah, we can probably pull a comparator signal off of here and lock this hopper maybe until it gets done or something like that. I'm sure we can come up with something so it won't put more in until it gets more out. Nice. This is pretty easy for the time being. As long as you have the parts in your inventory, it goes to town and makes it happen. Alright, there we go. 4 air runes. That should hold us over for a little while anyway. And put those in the system. And if I just pull this out so we don't have to deal with it, say give me 1 hopper hawk. Go. Hopper. Haha. Awesome. If I say give me another one. I have to do them one at a time is the only thing. Look at that. That's awesome. Alright, now we can just seal this in. And there you go. Sort of, kind of, mostly automated. Oops. Flower creation. Awesome. Love it. But I do think that is gonna show you my back. That's gonna do it for this episode. I sure do appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me as always as we automate Botania flower production. And until next time, you guys, y'all know what to do. Get out there and make some noise. See ya.